Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. In the last part, we did the Magic DPS role quest. Now, we're off to be doing the raids. Now, I said the raids were going to come after the ranged DPS, the ranged melee, but I'm not going to wait. So, that's going to come after the raids. Plus, I still got a ways to go to get to level 100, so it'll take a couple days. So we're jumping into the raid. The Arcadian has been unlocked, so let's check this out and see what this raid has. We'll see what this raid has to offer. I did say last time. I'm not quite sure when I said it, but I think I said it at the end of the last part. I mentioned something about Final Fantasy XI raids. I was mistaken. That is the 24-man Alliance raid, which won't come until 7.15. I think those are always on odd releases or odd patch releases. So yeah, that will be coming for a while. I'm not sure what this raid has to offer. So let's find out. Ugh. Woohoo! I found you at last. Drum roll, please. You, my good man, were born to be a star. What are you talking about? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Meta, head of the strategic management at Ascension Arcadia, the premier enterprise for entertainment in Solution 9. Our flagship facility is the Arcadian, a combat arena, and it is there that we host the Ascension Arcadia Championship. It is the pinnacle for fighters in Alexandria, and I want you to be among them. Ugh. As you may have heard, the circumstances forced us to close the arena's doors for a time. The time is right to reopen them. Her Majesty's tragic passing has left our citizens disconsolate. By providing them with gripping entertainment, it is our hope to help them forget their cares for a while. If we are to accomplish that, however, it will not do to show them what they have seen countless times before. No, they need something new. Someone new. And who better than she who not only protected our citizens from the king's army, but struck down the king himself? That was you, yes? So it was, and so, for your strength and valor, the President of the Federation has marked you to be Arcadia's next great star. Just imagine it. An upstart, the People's Protector, arrives on the scene and can challenge the Arcadian's mightiest to rise as his grand champion. What can be more gripping, I ask you? Oh boy. For your part, you'll naturally be well compensated. The finest equipment Solution 9 has to offer awaits you after each and every victory. That's more like it. I don't work for free. I dare say this doesn't entice you, but you need to make up your mind right away. If you're keen to test your strength and win rich rewards, then come to the Arcadian at the end of this avenue. Your attendant will show you in. With that, I bid you farewell for now. I shall look forward to a favorable response. Alright. Big old GPU. So at least it's nothing like death-defying or destruction, death-inducing like there was in Pandemonium. Let's see what this place has to offer for us, shall we? I heard the second fight is actually pretty difficult, so I'm probably in for a bit of a tough time. Cecil, Master Madam has not been expecting you. If you would follow me, I will take you to him. Alright. The green room. ain't green room. It's an empty fucking room. Kane! By this, I take it you will fight in the Arcadian. Allow me to put you first welcome to the fold. Now that I shall explain to you. You look like you got some fight in you, I suppose. Still, you can only be so strong without being a soul shifter. You won't last long against any of us. Why aren't you just a treat? I look forward to meeting you on the stage. Oh boy. Your puny candle before my roaring flame. Make it to me, and I'll blast you out of the ring. So I'm guessing these are the boss fights we'll be encountering. Those are some of the fires you'll face. They are all characters, as you can see, but I hope you don't not take offense at their words. Consider it their way of welcoming you. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I mentioned, the Ascension of Arcadia Championship is a fighting competition. The realm's money is duke it out in a bid to become the grand champion. I no doubt that all Alexandrians will be captivated by your journey as a challenger and cheer you on as you fight your way up the ranks. And speaking of ranks, the fighters of the Arcadia are divided into 3 tiers: lightweight, cruiserweight, and heavyweight. The ultimate objective is to become the undisputed champion in all the tiers, and thereby rise up as the grand champion. As a rookie, your campaign begins in the light heavyweight tier, where you must defeat your 3 rivals ranked therein. Goodness gracious me, I almost forgot to mention the most important thing! Your Arcadia has done repository of Pharaoh's soul, which are fires utilized in battle. So potent are these souls, they alter the fire's very forms. Unless you wonder, it has the potency of the souls and that separates the championship's 3 tiers. Ugh. Remember that, man? Now I'm given to understand you do not use a regulator. Even when you face the king, you did not rely on souls of any kind. That was most impressive indeed. Be that as it may be egregiously unfair for you to compete with not to balance the scales. Fortunately, here at the Arcadian, we also have the souls of former champions in storage. We'll use them to create allies to fight alongside you. And to make sure they work with you like a well-oiled machine, we will draw upon your memories and fine-tune their appearance and abilities to your liking. Sounded a lot like the Endless. Like the manifestation of Galal Jaja. Ah, such a marvelous magic exists in your world? Intriguing! Electrope is the medium employed here, but I dare say it is similar in bringing forth a temporary smulcrum. And for the purposes of evening the odds, I believe 7 of these smulcrums would suffice. What do you think? Using souls for entertainment is wrong. The soul in your repository should be set free. I'd expect that you might harbor a reservation about the use of souls. Those who hail from outside the barrier often do. And so I have a proposal. An additional incentive, if you will. For each victory you claim, I shall release the souls of those who fought beside you. You, my friend, will be the star who brings fresh change to the Arcadian. So what say you? Are you willing to fight under those terms? Sure, why not? Excellent, now I would tell you more about the Arcadian, but let's save it for after your first bout. After all, it'd be pointless if you ended up losing straight away. Alright. Contrary to what he said, basically, and I've seen people talk about this too, on the Novice Network. Contrary to what he says, he implies that you could solo this with trusts and duty support, like with the trials and the dungeons. Contrary to what he's saying, you cannot do that as far as I know. No 8-man raid or 24-man raid has ever had duty support or trusts. So contrary to what he said, I'm not even sure why he even said that, to be honest with you, because it's very misleading, and I can see where people got confused. But you cannot go in there solo with trusts, contrary to what he says. Alright. By completing the match in the Ascendant Arcade Championship, may have earned valuable artifacts. It's being exchanged by... Okay. Basically, that's how you get your gear for this raid set. You're ready then? Excellent. Rest assured, I'll be there to guide you in the beginning. Alright. Now I shall introduce your first opponent. Prepare to look at the monitor. Cat lady. I am the cat. Oh, it's a cat. A tiger. I thought it was a tiger. Hey, here's the black cat. That's right. She's the one who took your measure earlier. While she's still a rookie herself, you'd be wise to underestimate her. She has real talent and is expected to go far. Her favorite soul is a cat bat pollard, a terrible feline said to have pushed the legendary hero to his limits. With its powers, she becomes unmanageably nimble, and her very claws can rend steel. You need to keep your wits about you. Now, you should know the ring that is uniquely configured to complement the fighting style of your foes. This is in order to provide an audience with a spectacle. After all, we're first and foremost in the business of entertaining. On a similar note, I should mention that I'm also the commentator for matches. Maybe it's me to squeeze every drop of excitement out of your fight. Now then, you best see to your preparations. May you emerge victorious in your debut. Alright. AAC Lightweight Heavyweights M1. What a fucking name. Alright. Got it. Alright. Say he would pry into our memories for familiar faces. And the people that we queue up with aren't familiar faces. Yeah, those aren't familiar faces. Ooh, black cat. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can do better. Third time's the charm. The first one was just a test. So I'm assuming these always shoot up from the sides first. That one's easy enough to dodge. No one got knocked off this time. Shit. That's me! Fuck that up. I didn't realize it was tagged on to me. Not get too close to that AoE circle now. That would have been fine. I appreciate the rescue, but I really didn't need that. Maybe I would have been fine. Maybe. Just maybe. Probably not. I probably would have fucked it up. He's gonna get pulled that way. Got it. This went too early. Alright. Stay on this square because there's only one coming here. Oh, there he goes. Almost had me. Zoomer! Where'd she go? Fucking Zoomer. I think it just rinse and repeat now at this point. Alright. That was a fun fight. Cat lady's down. The announcer has got quite the voice to him. Alright, that was a fun fight. I like that. Rolling everything, because I need everything. I gotta accommodate my ride twin. Alright. Look at the helmet. Leaving a better impression! Oh, bravo, you were simply magnificent out there! Who would have thought that voice would come out of you? The President's eye for talent as keen as ever. Now that you have your first victory under your belt, I shall have to tell you more about the Arcadian. Championship traces its roots to a time in Alexandria long before the coming of the Tiroli people. It was a very different in the beginning, though, with matches pitting recreated Smolka against each other. Ugh. That's right. That's why you're saying fought at your side. But with the advent of soul-derived resuscitation, battles to the death between the combatants became the norm, and all without any actual deaths. The contest evolved once more after Zeralja was made king. It was he who proposed the use of Pharaoh's soul to enhance one's flesh, leading to the technology for it being devised. So it was that the combatants took on the power and likeness of beasts, and the audience experienced newfound heights of excitement. However, even Zeralja raised the banners of war to embark on its conquest, or when he did it. All Pharaoh's souls were reserved for the army's use. We had no choice but to suspend operations at the Arcadian. What happened afterwards, I believe you know. Having gone mad, the king was vanquished by your hands, and shortly thereafter, our beloved queen was taken from us. Though we are thankfully safe now, sadness and uncertainty darken our hearts. Well, it had to happen. She just would not change her mind. Some may think it in poor taste to resume the championship now of all times, but it is now most of all the people need cheering up. And as I mentioned when we first spoke, we wish to help them forget their cares. Did you see how the audience roared when you, the upstart challenger, trying to one a rising rookie? You've captured their imagination, and I hope you'll continue to do so. Speaking of the rookie, I can't believe I lost someone who wasn't even using a Pharaoh's Soul. What are you? Damn it all! I can't leave things like this. Say, would you mind if I watch you for a while? Don't worry, I don't have any hard feelings. I'm just curious, that's all. About what you can do. You know, I guess, as long as you don't get underfoot. Well, she's excited to watch us, I guess. Alright. Well, so far, these quest sequences don't seem as long as Pandemonium's were. Pandemonium's kind of had, like, long dialogue sequences in between battles. But it looks like this is rather quick. Alright. Oh, I want... What do I not have? Oh no, I have these aplenty. I don't need any more of these. I need the 12s. What the fuck? Sweet poison? Although unexpected company has appeared, let us focus on the match ahead. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Allow me to introduce your next opponent. Sure. What the fuck kind of... Is that a bee? This is Honeybee. Lovely. The darling of Arcadian. Oh boy. As you can doubtless guess, she utilizes the soul of a bee, and an extremely venomous one at that. But rather than her poison, you should beware of her charm to all before her. Charm all before her. What is this song? All right, this is a rather unique song. All right, for an addition to her whims and charm, which serves her well as a songstress, I can hear that. She can produce the pheromones of a queen bee and enthrall even her foes. Those who fall under her spell delight in the torment she unleashes upon them. Ugh. Which is why the audience will be spectating her via special contraptions, cloaked in holograms. It wouldn't do to have hundreds of people be enthralled. Ensure there's nothing lovely about her. Despite what she might claim, you're in for a bad time. That may be so, but I have faith in you will prevail. Now sally forth and show us your mettle. What is this song? What the fuck am I listening to? God damn, what a song. Fuck. Alright, Black Cat. Let's see how you hold up with this time without a Pharaoh's Soul. Alright. What a song. What the fuck was that? Oh, Sweet Poison, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right. That song was interesting. Alright. Whoop. Alright, what are we doing here? Are those the fucking holograms? What the fuck? Oh, it is the... Oh, God, this is the battle thing. Oh, shit. What the fuck am I listening to? And I have the image up. God. If you're not a fan of bees, this is your worst nightmare. Naturally, I get a phone call. Alright. Don't get 3 hearts. Well, I was warned about this kind of thing. Let's see what people are talking about. How a certain expert dungeon would prepare you for something like this. Yep, now I know what they're talking about. It's not as annoying as the expert dungeon is, but pretty close. Oh. Alright. Poisonous honey? Woo. It's like asking someone if it's alright to kill you. Ah, shit. I get it. death. Alright, doing it again, huh? Oh. Alright. Oh, I'm on the wrong fucking hotbar. God damn it. I wonder why nothing was fucking working. It was the wrong hotbar. Oops. Whoa. I don't like this! From sweet to threatening. Shit. Oh god, it's all over the place. Uh-oh. My god. The fucking swarm. Well, Red definitely keeps you on the move. Right there. Too late. Oh boy. Doing this again. Oh boy. Oh. Shit. Ugh. Alright, I just can't get hit again. Been pretty good so far, though. Doing this, that's all I can really do while on the move. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That's what I've heard people say about that. I was expecting a little bit more, a little worse, but that wasn't too bad. Took one wipe, but I figured it out. Pretty simple. Shit. Alright. They're dead. Well, they're not dead, but they're down for the count. Alright. So if you're new to the raid series, you need two helmets to get the helmet armor. You need 4 chest pieces or leggings to get those respective pieces. You need 2 boots to get the boots, 2 hands to get the hands, and one of each for the accessories. And as you see, it's a weekly loot, so I can't get any more things until the reset. What a performance that was! I knew you could do it, my friend. I think you actually managed to take down Honeybee down. You're the real deal. With this victory, you're now eligible to challenge the reigning champion of the lightweight heavy division. Or light heavyweight division. Ah, shit. Wait, why not find yourself a second? That is, someone who supports you from gathering information on your opponents and giving advice on your training. Wait, if she needs a second, then please let me do it. Those who lose aren't allowed to fight for a while, so I'm free, and above all, I'd like to see the person who defeated me defeat everyone else too. As an active fighter, I suppose you would know your opponents better than most. If Cecil's willing, then I certainly wouldn't object. I'd be happy to have Black Cat in my corner. You won't regret this? Now if I'm to be your second, you gotta know my real name. I'm Yana. Look forward to working together. Are we not gonna have an appearance from Honeybee? Really? Alright, Yana. Let's head to my gym. It's a bit messy, but it's far more comfortable than this dreary old place. As you seem to have everything well in hand, I will excuse myself. I shall see you again when it's time for the match. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Assuming there's a 4th one that they just haven't announced. I'm assuming, like I said, I'm assuming there's 4 matches. If there's only 3, which would be a first. Usually there's 4 tiers in these kinds of raids per set. So if there's only 3, then that'll be different. But we're out of time anyway, so when we come back, we will take on the remaining fights or fight. If there's only 1 more left, which I don't think there will be, and we'll see what happens. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.